spins. It's, you know, it's kind of funny because I never thought I would be mad with a company that I've watched for 20 years. Tell you, and to show you what I mean, watch the review I just did. You know, when I was in high school, you know, I had a lot of friends who watched wrestling with me and that were fans, just like I was. And then after high school, people started to drift off and they started to not watch wrestling anymore. They started to go on to other things, including MMA, which I became a fan of 5 years ago. And most of the reasons, I believe, is the fact that Vincent Kennedy McMahon has decided to help ruin the company. Here you have something that you've been a part of for a very long time. What your dad has tried to fix, what you tried to fix, what your dad created, and then you tried to make it a better company. And I agree, it was a great company. I wouldn't be a fan if I didn't care. I wouldn't care if I wasn't a fan. My problem is that I'm fucking up. But my problem is that over the years, this company that I enjoy has gone downhill. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. And I always choose to go with the good. I always choose to love a company because it's a good company. Because sometimes they're going to make stupid decisions. You know? And I don't hold the blame to Vince mostly. I don't blame Vince for everything. I know that he must have parents up his ass or whatever saying that your company is raw, your company needs to tone it down a bit. And I think it's bullshit because it should be it should be a mix of what the kids want. It should be a mix of what guys want and what girls want. And it's sort of like that, but it's not quite there yet. You know? And this whole TV PG bullshit is stupid. But everyone knows that. Except for you, Vince. Because the company that you made has now turned everybody off. There's a lot of people who watch it that are undecided whether they should continue to watch it. There's a lot of bad decisions that have gone, and it's stupid because nobody understands how to run a company anymore. You're 67 years old. You're 67 years old. I don't know how old your dad was when he gave you the company. But it's time for you to move on. And I know that Stephanie McMahon should take over. She's good for it. Or maybe that, oh, what's that chicken shit's name again? No, you know, your other kid. Yeah, well, whatever. Because right now your company is not as good as it should be. And Raw was like that this Monday. You had some good matches, which saved the show. But you gotta understand that all this crap that people are talking about why their company is failing is because of the crap that's going in to the program. I choose to still be a WWE fan. Okay, I choose to still watch the program, as bad as it can be. You know, you had the Katie Vick thing a couple of years ago. You had Mae Young give birth to a hand. You took a company like ECW and you messed it up. Because for some reason Paul Heyman got under your skin. I don't know. I would have taken Thunder. Because we all know that WWE and ECW don't get along. And WWE and WCW never got along. But no, you decided to go with ECW. And how stupid was that? Because you can watch Raw, SmackDown, and ECW. Could you have not made a better name than a product that was run by a rival? No, we're gonna just leave it as ECW. And then we're gonna make it a regular WWE program. Pure stupidity. And then the XFL. I seen the XFL once, and then that's it. You blink, and it didn't last very long. Your company's failing because you're getting up there, and I don't know if you're running out of ideas. But my life as a wrestling fan, I mean, I can't say that because I have Impact, I have CMLL, which I watch, Ring of Honor, I watch all of those, and I can say with all honesty, as campy as it is, you know what, I can live with that. But some of this idea that your wife is running for campaign, so we have to go PG, is stupid. And you know, another thing that's stupid is the fact that everybody has to find it necessary to show that the reason that the wrestlers bleed during their match is because they cut themselves. Let's show the secrets of why your shows are the way they are. You know, I've looked past the fact that you don't want to call it wrestling. You want to call it entertainment. Wrestling is entertainment, asshole. You continue to make shit like this, then pretty soon nobody's gonna want to be a wrestling fan. Nobody's gonna watch your show, and you're gonna run out of business. That's just my opinion. And people are gonna shit on me in the comments, whatever. But I am sick and tired of segments that don't need to be there, and just people bitching about a product that shouldn't even be bitched at. Yes, there's going to be errors, but it should not be criticized as much as it is. That's just the way I see things. Other people might see it differently. I will say this though, you got TNA beat on new talent. You brought in new talent, Vince. I commend you on that. But that, to me, that's not as good as it could be. That's pretty much it. Bye.